This place is going to be rocking. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Humstreet. The playoff is here. Let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. College football playoff about to get underway. Bringing it out, it's Gibson. If he tackled at the 21, that's good work by the coverage team. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Now it's second down here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Back to pass. It's Manning. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Kentucky now operating in the red zone. Now they're running on the toss. Solid gain there. Sets up a first and goal at the 7.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line. These are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Just trying to get rid of it. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the hands and a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Third and goal, looking to throw for it. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Inside the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Longhorns. A defensive score in this playoff game.
Just what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
Point after, not quite through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Zero hesitation that time. We just got it, put it out to the right flat. Unfortunately, it falls incomplete.
The 25 at 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Looks to the left, pass caught. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Now, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the run here, lets it go. It's an out route, the catch made. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And now the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
When the play goes backwards, now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Off the play fake, look at the pass. The ball is picked off. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Texas. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Man, the key there is the defender gets his hands on the football, just knocks it up in the air. At that point, it's a free ball. Anybody can get it. But the concentration to come down with the interception and then the speed to be able to take it into the end zone. Just great focus and concentration.
First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He has 1st down yardage at the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. What a catch! Here he goes. Touchdown, Kentucky, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he knocks through the PAT. He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gibson. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Play action here on first down. Nice grab. It's Moore. Breaks loose at the 40. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. Dropping back, it's Manning. He fires it down the middle. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. He's in the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns. They couldn't stop him there.
And we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the run here, lets it go. The pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Short connection to the tight end here. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Looking to throw it again. He escapes the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Yeah, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Try and muscle for the first down. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Off target and incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Completion makes it second down. Using his legs, it's McGowan. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on the playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. The QB throws his third pick of the game. Now down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Play fake, looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Baxter. Oh, he heads out of bounds after a real nice gain there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming out.
Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Quick completion to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows one or two more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
The Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
He's been sharp on his touchdown passes today. That makes 2 for him now already. He's reading the coverage as well and making the right throws.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Patterson. And he's brought down at the 16. And they're better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Bought some time, now lets it go. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
This is a great example of really having an awareness of where the defender is and whether or not you want to put a little touch on the ball over the defender, or here he tries to put too much on it and the ball comes a little bit short.
That's reeled in. It's Law. What a stiff arm. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Wide open downfield. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. Kentucky has moved into the red zone now. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Intercepted in the end zone. Great cut and whiff on him. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play to pick and then that return.
The offense here, Chris, getting aggressive inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a great job of stepping in front of that for the interception.
The first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Manning. That's incomplete, even on a 1st down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Here's the handoff. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught by the receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to have seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that 1st down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
Longhorns will line up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
See if he can make something happen with the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity for him to take a shot here.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Defense is coming after him. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one
Breaks into the clear. The 10. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Longhorns.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big game and a big-time
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone.
The return
Tackle
is
at the 13. Great field position to start the drive.
Kentucky offense will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He'll try a pass here. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. The catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looking to throw it on first down. Gets rid of it on the move. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? What a great return. But the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch! He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good for the first down. And you set it down after that completion.
Once you can establish the run game, the play action is so effective. Those linebackers' eyes get caught up on the run. Then you pull the ball, and you've got open targets behind it. It's a great example of using the run game to set up your play action.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Throws it to the right. Oh, what a grab! They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position. First down.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. The offense has to be careful now, backed up inside their own 10. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Catch made on the right side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
And looking to throw now on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Well, that time they're able to work the slot across the field on the drag. Precise route and a good throw.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Pass rush gets home.
We got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Fires it on the move. Catch is made down the middle. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Rolls right, trying to make something happen. A deep shot, but he paid for it. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away and get the second half going. Misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Got it.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's looking deep again. There's another interception. We're losing track. Breaks into the open.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure